I've been thinking a lot about Starfield and live service in gaming recently. And yeah, I'm excited to check out Starfield here in a few months to see what the game's about, but I also think a game like this has an opportunity to change the live service model and make it better. Many gamers, including myself, are not fans of this live service model that has been implemented in literally every video game today. And I will say this, that people, including myself at times, forget that live service actually isn't a new concept. It's just evolved over time. Live service has existed for quite some time. It started out as simple as like DLC packs or expansions. Call of Duty used to have map packs, which were classic. You got 3 multiplayer maps and then a zombies map. And, then you had single player games from companies like Bethesda that were known for dropping additional expansion packs for, say, Skyrim or the Fallout games. This stuff always costs money, but you paid one price to get it all. Today, you buy a battle pass just to have the ability to unlock something that you still need to spend hours to earn enough currency or XP to unlock specific items. And you can't hang with the rest of them in the cosmetic department in any multiplayer game today unless you dish out a ton of money to keep up with all the cool new skins that they come out with for guns and characters. This is another think piece video, and I've talked recently about how gaming isn't as fun as it used to be, and I did point the finger to live service as being one of the big reasons for that. Live service isn't going anywhere, but it can be done better so gamers can have a great experience while playing these games. So, let's talk about it. You might be wondering why I'm thinking about live service in Starfield when it's a single-player game. Well, I will tell you why. Bethesda is making a bunch of bold claims that this game is going to be huge. There's going to be a lot to do. There's going to be a lot of exploring to do in this game because, well, there's 1,000 planets worth of exploring to be exact. My question is, however, why does the game need to be overloaded with that many locations right off the bat? Todd Howard already came out and said that the game will be capped off at 30 FPS on Xbox in order to preserve the performance and functionality of the game. AAA developers are still being stuck in 30 FPS in this era of consoles? Yikes. Performance and functionality are 2 key words here, and they are connected to the live service method. For like the past 6 or 7 years, games as a service has been used to fix games and make them perform and function better. Cyberpunk 2077, Battlefield 2042, and even as recent as Star Wars Jedi Survivor, just a few games that come off the top of my head that needed massive work to be done in order to fix them and their performance issues. But here's the thing, this is not what live service is supposed to be. Let's take a look at the actual definition for live service games. Live service games, also known as live ops games or games as a service, are games that are continually updated with new content, features, and events to keep players engaged and coming back for more. Developers are doing a great job providing their games with constant patches to fix things, but the new content, features, and events are being put on the back burner for a very long time. Bringing it back to Starfield one more time, to make my point, I think the game is going to be good in terms of content. If the game gives off Skyrim and Fallout vibes, then it's going to be appealing to anybody that enjoys those types of games. But I hope Bethesda's version of live service won't have constant patches because the game is a buggy mess. Instead of 1,000 planets, what if over time they make new sets of planets or a new galaxy with like 5 to 10 new planets to explore with a story expansion or something? Bethesda is already planning story expansions, and that is cool, but what if you gradually built up the universe and the story over time? If the game is fun and runs properly, then people will buy the expansions. I know I will. And please don't have an obnoxious store that sells every piece of armor in 20 different colors. Let me play the game and earn my way towards new ships, spacesuits, and whatever else this game's gonna offer. Don't be like 343 and force people to pay money for different colors of Spartan armor, or in this case, whatever your astronaut guy is gonna wear. And don't be as obnoxious as Ubisoft with their stores and their games where, like Ghost Recon and Assassin's Creed today, they have some of the worst in-game stores. Like, something is wrong when the best looking and best performing weapons, armor, and other cosmetics can be found in the store and not from playing the damn game. Corporate greed is one of the worst things to happen in gaming because it transformed the live service method into the ugly beast that it is today. EA wouldn't even let you play as your favorite Star Wars characters when Battlefront 2 came out, and just when that game got in a solid state, they ended the service for the game. They did that right after the final season of the Clone Wars came out, and honestly, I'm still mad we didn't get more characters and content to play with from that show. like Ahsoka and Captain Rex. Then you have the Marvel's Avengers game, which pretty similar. You can play as your favorite heroes through microtransactions. And you know the industry is in shambles when we can't have fun playing Star Wars and superhero games. Like really, those should be the easiest games to make. Now I'm coming after multiplayer games here next. What the hell happened to the whole concept of unlocking stuff by completing challenges and hitting milestones? The three main multiplayer franchises that I played over the years growing up include Call of Duty, Halo, and Battlefield. And I'm sick and tired of always having to pay to earn things. I want to be rewarded for my time in a game. I remember playing COD back in the day, and you earned cool gun camos by completing challenges for kills and headshots. You earned new titles and emblems through different challenges and accolades. You earned XP by hitting milestones in the games back then. If you hit a milestone where, let's say you played the game for 100 hours, you hit that 100-hour mark, why can't they reward you with something? Playing a game for 100 hours is seriously a big deal, especially today with the industry being oversaturated with hundreds of games. Everything today is able to be earned in a battle pass or in the store. It all leads to one place, your wallet. And you lose that sense of accomplishment in games when you don't have anything of value to earn. It was cool when you unlocked Red Tiger for a sniper in Modern Warfare 2 back in 2009. It was awesome when you unlocked the different sets of armor in Halo 3. Fortnite and Rocket League, for example, are two games that actually do this right. And I know, it's easy to roll your eyes at the mention of Fortnite and not everybody cares about Rocket League, but these games allow you to earn cool stuff by just playing the damn game. Fortnite has tons of events and millions of challenges. Rocket League also has a decent amount of events and many challenges that help you earn stuff. And the cool thing is here that in both games, you could buy the battle passes, or in Rocket League's case, the Rocket Pass. And if you play through it, you'll earn enough currency to unlock the next one without spending actual money. So you are literally rewarded for playing the game and playing through the pass. And to me, it's smart because this allows developers to keep people playing the game because people are motivated to keep going, to keep earning new things. And that's why I will always have respect for these two games, and why I honestly still play them to this day and still go through, at least with Rocket League I play more, and I do go through the Rocket. I couldn't tell you the last time I spent money on the Rocket Pass, because I played enough to earn enough currency, enough points in the Rocket Pass during the season to unlock the next one. Look, I get it. This version of the live service method is here to stay. There ain't no way these companies are going to throw all these money-making things down the drain. But come on, be a little bit more generous. Let's bring challenges and milestones in that allow players to earn things just by playing the game and actually just putting their time and effort dedicated to your game. Reward us for that. And maybe more world building can be done in single player games like Starfield by incorporating the true definition of live service and adding the content, adding the events over time as the game goes throughout its lifespan. Well, that's all I got to say on it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. You could also find me on Twitter and TikTok. Twitter at analyzethis_YT and TikTok at analyzethis54_YT. Thanks again for watching and take care.